Yes, Renita. Heroes expect to do a Nifty's video, and I haven't done one of these in forever, it feels like, but I have enough stuff that I think would make for a decent length for video, so I thought I would go ahead and film that today. It's this strap, slides. But I have a little bag in there that I keep the tiny stuff so it doesn't get lost. And this is what it looks like, so I'm just going to go through all the stuff that's in here first. Which the first thing is this Vanilla Bean Noel hand cream. I'll show you what it originally looks like because I have another one over here. So this is what it normally looks like. This is an Easter one that I got during the annual sale. But Vanilla Bean one I've had since probably I want to say last December is when we got this. But it might have been before that. Anyway, I've been using a lot of hand cream because of everything going on in the world right now. My hands get super dry, so this is a lifesaver. And then I have this little thing right here, which this is back when I went to the flea market with my dad. This had lavender oil in it. And you guys know I sleep with a spray typically. But one day I was out and my mom wasn't going to go anywhere. They carried it that day. So I ended up just using this. So that's why this is gone. Also, this I had given to my grandmother, but she said it's dried out now. This is the Mellow Matte Liquid Lip Paint in Karen. I'd gotten it in the Ipsy like forever ago. And she used it. She wasn't the biggest fan of the color, but she did use it. But she said now it's just dried up, so time to toss that. Now the rest of the small things are a lip balm, because I have been using a ton and a half of lip balm recently. I don't know why, I just have. That back over there. Get covered in here. There we go. So 4 of these are from that chapstick challenge that John and I did with the My Little Pony lip balms. So I have the Celestia one, which is marshmallow. I did like this one a lot. I really did. Then I have the Pinkie Pie strawberry. I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. Like, honestly, this one could have been taken out of the package and I would have been happy with it. The scent on this one is super strong. That's probably why I didn't like it as much. And I have a Rainbow Dash frosting. Loved this one. It smells just like how it sounds. It wasn't too loud. I really like this one. And the last one is the Cadence Bubblegum. Normally I'm not a bubblegum person, but the scent was so light on this that I didn't mind it when I was using it. And it has my favorite character in MLB on it, so that's plus. And I know people are going to roast me for liking that show. I don't care. And then the last 2 lip balms that I have is the Blistex Complete Moisture. This was like back in winter when my lips were like really, really dry. So, and then I have this Carmex Classic that's in a like normal chapstick packaging. I liked this, but my problem with it is if I went to use it and I did like a second swipe, so if I did like that, it would actually like press it down and leave a bunch on the sides. So it was really odd. But I do like Carmex, just not in this. I probably get the squeeze bottle next time. Okay, now on to the bigger things. I'm going to go through all of the pillow mists that I've used up right quick. Actually, I'll do these because I have two of them. These are the Nature's Truth Good Night pillow mists. I like these. They work. My problem is the price. These are like almost $11 each. And considering you only get 2.4 fluid ounce or 71 mil in these, that's ridiculous in my opinion. So I only get these if I'm in a pinch, but otherwise they do work. Trash. Do this one next. This is the Pillow Ritual Calm Sleep Pillow Mist, Lavender Vanilla. This one I picked up at TJ Maxx a while ago. It was like $5, and this one has 4 fluid ounces or 118 mil. So this was definitely worth the money over the other one. And it definitely worked. I liked it a lot. The spray head was not my favorite. It was a similar head to the other one, where if you hit the button, it's not a fine mist. You have to keep pressing it over and over, and that was kind of irritating. But otherwise, the smell and stuff, it did work. Now, my favorite from TJ Maxx, I think this is the third time of me getting it, is the Nature Love Aromatherapy Pillow Mist, Sweet Dreams Lavender Vanilla. This is what it looks like. This has such a fine mist head, which I love. That way I'm not soaking my pillow in lavender and stuff. So because I have somewhat sensitive skin. I don't have like super sensitive skin, but I have enough that if my pillow is actually like doused in the mist, I'll wake up the next morning and my face is all irritated. But because this one's such a fine mister, this one didn't do that. So I appreciate that a lot. Next, I have 2 of the CVS brand Icy Huts. You guys know I talk about these all the time. They come in handy for my back. I'm actually almost through a name brand one at the moment. So you guys will probably see that one next go around. But yeah, it definitely works. And helps when my back is really acting up. Next is a deodorant. This is the Arm & Hammer Ultra Max Powder Fresh deodorant. Right now I'm currently using I think it's an Old Spice. But this one, I did like, it did work. I'm just trying to avoid deodorants that have aluminum in them. Because for whatever reason, male deodorants don't have that. Female ones do, which is really strange. So, for that reason, I probably won't get it anytime soon. But especially because I have the other one. But I've just noticed, especially in this heat right now, because it's like 102 with 60% humidity, I need something that's going to hold me over. And does too for a little bit, but then I have to reapply, and so I'm kind of on the fence. Next, I have a thing of D3. I take D3 because I have hypothyroidism, amongst many other medical things, if you guys have seen my medical story. But, yeah. My gynecologist, who also specializes with patients that have bone issues, she recommends this for that as well. So, I have two of the bigger Bath & Body Works lotions that I finished up. You guys know I cut these open, so they look kind of strange. But this one was the Comfort. So it was like vanilla and patchouli, I think is what it was. And then this one really looks weird because I cut the title off. This is the 1,000 Wishes. The little title thing is up here, but I cut it out. So yeah, 1,000 Wishes, and the one I'm currently working on is probably about, let's say, 1/4 of the way done. Okay. Two more things. The next thing is this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. I have used this as like a pick-me-up if I'm like really sweating and my face needs to cool down. I have like done this, and then because of how cold this is, it helps cool my face down. So it says no oil, no alcohol, no fragrance. I highly believe that. This is definitely something that I would get again, although if I do get it again, I'm probably going to try the rose one, because I heard there's a rose one now. I'm not going to try the waterproof, because I don't wear makeup enough to warrant the waterproof. This for me is more than just like the quick cleanse of the skin. It's not for makeup removal. And then the last thing, I saved this for last because I know there are a handful of guys that watch me, so I apologize in advance. This is the Summer's Eve cleansing wash. This is the cleansing wash for women's down there. And they've actually removed all the dye that was in this. Like, all the different ones, they've actually removed all the dye, so. But yeah, this I've used for years and years. It's been on several Empties videos. So, you guys know I will continue to get this. But yeah, that was the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I tried not to save too many because I didn't want it to be crazy long, but I wanted it to be long enough. So, but let me know down below some things you've used up recently that you either liked or you didn't like, maybe. And I will talk to you guys soon in another video, another time. Remember this. Annyeong.